Hello there, and welcome back to Dark Souls 3. I am OC Gibbs, and that lady is bowing, I think, for whatever reason. Because I mean, actually, I know exactly why, because she's responding to emotes. Oh, she's another doll. Just like in Bloodborne. I'll stop talking about that in a minute. So, yes, welcome back. So far, we have beaten one boss, got through the tutorial area, met some sort of freaky crystal lizard thing, killed that for a Titanite scale. These are the highlights, basically. Now we are in Firelink Shrine, in the center of it. It doesn't look much like Firelink Shrine when we left it in Dark Souls 1, but there we are. Time changes all, including places and people. Andre hasn't changed that much. He's still pretty gruff and northern English, that is. But here we go. This is where we use the coiled sword, so I'm gonna thrust that in there. Oh, it's a bonfire sword. That's awesome. Why can't you get that as a weapon? There's that resonant effect in the air. There are these thrones around. I'm gonna try and finish. Attune spell, burn undead bone shard. I wonder if that makes your Estus more powerful. Organised storage box. It's nice that they've just given you that off the bat without having to make you buy it. I think that was always a bit... Oh, excuse me, gas attack. That was always a bit silly. You can warp straight away. I can warp to the high wall of Lothric. I guess that's somewhere I've never been so far. It must be. Yeah, because there's 3 other bonfires, and that's all I've hit up. There's someone in that throne. I wonder if this game, these thrones have got something to do with progression. Let's speak to her.
Welcome to the bonfire, unkindled one.
Unkindled, ashen, undead. There's so many words flying. I'm still confused about that. She's the firekeeper. I was wrong about
the flame and tend to thee. The lords have left their thrones and must be delivered to them.
There we go. There's the throne confirmation thing.
To this end, I am at thy side.
I was wrong about that. I was wrong about that merchant lady through there. I don't know why I'm pointing. How does that help? Doesn't help anyone. She is obviously not the firekeeper. This lady is. Confusingly, this lady is blindfolded, which obviously loads of people in Bloodborne were, because they believed that wisdom or enlightenment came from looking within.
Very well. Then touch the darkness within me.
Oh, I ain't touching no darkness in you, lady.
From these sovereignless souls.
Sovereignless. Okay, so I've got a bunch of levels. Let's see. Vigor, HP, attunement. Oh, okay. That does more than just slots now. That does the amount of FP you have. Endurance. Green bar, stamina, vitality, maximum equip load, strength is strength, intelligence, luck. Attribute governing item discovery. Okay, also governs resistance to curses. Oh no, there's curse resistance in this. That means there's definitely going to be curses. Right, so I'm thinking maybe a strength faith build. That's what I'm thinking. So I'm not going to be able to use Uchigatana, but that's all right. Or should I go I always go strength first. But strength is, it's like, I think I do better with it. Let's play to my strengths. We're gonna hit up vigor a little bit. Attunement, don't need that so much at the moment. Endurance, that'll do me just fine. That's great. Oh, I'm like 60 souls off another level. Was she talking? She was whispering something then.
Ashen one, to be unkindled is to be a vessel for souls.
Okay.
Sovereignless souls will become thy strength.
So if you're not unkindled, you can't collect souls.
I will show thee how. Ashen one, bring me souls plucked from their vessels.
Absorbed would be a better word.
Ashen one, to be. I will show thee.
So she's.
Farewell, Ashen one. May the flames guide thee.
Not a lot to say about herself, which I guess is nice, because I don't have to sit here and listen to her bang on about her life. Let's talk to this guy.
Another one roused from the sleep of death. Well, you're not alone. We unkindled are worthless. Can't even die right. Gives me conniptions. They'd have us seek the lords of cinder and return them to their moulding thrones.
Oh, so everyone's in it together, all the unkindled.
But we're talking true legends with the metal to link the fire. We're not fit to lick their boots.
He's so crestfallen. Collapse. He's like the crestfallen warrior.
Don't you think?
And there's the laugh. So the fire lady, the firekeeper, she's not laughing, I don't think, but everyone else will be, I imagine.
What a sick joke. Asking us to seek the lords of cinder and return them to their moulding thrones. We're talking true legend.
So he's confirmed a few things that I thought were happening. At the very beginning of the game, after the opening cinematic ended, we did rise from the grave. We rose from the ground, out of the ashes. For what reason? By what force, I mean, who knows? But the reason is obvious. He's just explained. We're supposed to bring these... Yhorm the Giant of the Profane Capital! Scary stuff. Watchers of the Abyss. Holy King Lothric, last hope of his line. See, I thought Lothric was the area. But it is! It is! It is! Because with that the next bonfire location is the High Wall of Lothric. Ludleth, the Exile, and Saint Aldrich of the Deep. That's the slimy one from the opening cinematic, I believe. Okay, so we've been down. We know what is down. Wait, do we know what is down? What was down here? Oh yeah, okay. Okay. So what I do want to do is go up. There does seem to be... up. Yes, here we are. So let's run up here. Being very careful of edges, of course. The bonfire will deliver thee to Lothric. Okay. Is that all that's up here? Fair enough. I'll try the other side, but if there's nothing, then I'll just head straight back down and we'll skip to that. Hello? Oh, you can come in this way. Hang on. What? What? Okay, so that, I mean, there does seem to be a way up here. It's locked. Ah, so this... So this is... where the key to the... That lady, the one I thought was the firekeeper, the lady in red, the undead merchant, whatever her name is, she will sell the key to this gate for 20,000. Is this how you get that item, or am I just being a complete idiot? I think I'm being an idiot. This is definitely not how you get up there. Okay, alright, I'm giving up. Okay. It was worth a try. Is there anything else out here? No, that was where an item was. Okay. Right, so. Let's go to the bonfire. Let's go. Let's do it. Only one place to go. Well, I mean, there's options, but... all of these places I've already been. High Wall of Lothric. Ooh, our first destination. This is where the game begins. Broken straight sword stance. Skill. Skill stance. One in stance. Use normal attack to break a foe's guard from below. And strong attack to slash upwards with a forward lunge. Neither move will appear very impressive with a broken sword. No, well... Nothing appears very impressive with a broken sword unless you magically fix it without a blacksmith. Obviously, if you're a blacksmith, that's not that impressive. Okay. Oh, we don't even start at a bonfire. There's another coiled sword there. Is that a coiled sword? It's a bonfire sword. Nothing else much to do in here. All right, then the door is the way. Oh no, dusty. Dusty crumbly. Whoa. Okay, that's beautiful. It's kind of got that gothic... And this, I have to say, it looks a lot like the opening area of Bloodborne. The first bit of... the Central Yharnam, basically. The first bit you see. I've got to stop... You know, I've got to stop comparing it so much. And just enjoy the experience. There's our bonfire. There he is. Alright, we'll check around there in a second, once I've hit up this bonbon. Ah, la bonbon, très bon. Le soufflé, le soufflé, le soufflé. Right, okay. There's that way to go. That is not a way to go. What's the black stuff? Is this... Oh, okay. That guy has turned into a tree. So have lots of others. More minions. Many, many minions. Oh, just let me pass, chair. Haha! I am the lord of you, chair. Whoa. Alright. It's nice to have seen that before going down. First of all, I want to go back here and see if there's an item here. No, most certainly is not. Alright, moving on. Let's go down this way first. I'm not sure, obviously, which way it will... You know, I'm meant to go. Who knows? Whoa! Backstab! I'm not going to be used to that happening. Here comes the dog. The skeleton... The weird skeleton dog. What even is... It's just like a really starved... Oh no, it's definitely... it's sort of definitely a skeleton dog. Whoa! That had a big effect. And again! Kapow! Any reason to drop down? Well, at least I didn't lose any health. That guy's trying to find me. He's going to have trouble going... Oh, okay, let's kill him before we... Whoa! That's more health than I anticipated him having. Just jab away. The spears are so easy to use if the enemy has no poise. You just jab. You just jab away. They're really nice and quick. Ow, ow. That guy's got way less health. This dude was not a regular minion. I mean, these are like the generic undead guys. Let's go in here. Of course it doesn't. Why would I ever assume it did? And then we're coming back up that way for a shortcut of some kind. Whoa! Okay, he's definitely bigger. Yes! Parry! The Parry King, they call me! Oh, he's not dead! What the hell? I assumed... I'm always assuming, and assumptions are always making me look like a complete fool. Oh man, this statue's had its head and hands blasted off. And that one has. But these are kind of weird. They're sort of holy in a way. All these statues around. Ow! For Lothric's sake! What happened to him? What happened to... Why was all the black splooge coming out? Is that because he died, maybe? I don't know. Oh, look at this one. It's on its own... It's got its own rug. A longbow and standard arrows. How much does that add to my weight? I can't even use it. I don't have the dex. So what I'm thinking about this build is that it's going to have a sort of a tiny bit of everything, so I can try out some different things, but I can't imagine the dex going above 20, you know. Then again, I don't know how many levels... I don't know how many levels to expect to get, because in Dark Souls 1, you leveled up a lot slower than you did in Dark Souls 2, which made your point allocation a little bit more integral. Correct me if I'm wrong, I think that's the way it worked. Dark Souls 2, I always seem to, by the end of the game, I always seem to end up with more. Oh, you definitely can't go down there. That's not very well rendered. Yeah. Well, there we are. There we are. You see? All right, and then going back. Was this it? Was this the? This was all that there was this way. All right. All right. I don't know. It seems a bit weird for it to just end here. Oh no, there's the shortcut door. So maybe that's all this area really intends to be. Well, glad I did that first. Sort of. Not really. No. You win some. And you own some. What are these guys? Well, they're praying. It's obvious that they're praying. I don't know why I'm asking silly questions. Let's put these two on. Just collapse. Oh no. A good effort, my boy, but unlucky. I thought the screaming would summon all these people from their slumbers. And by slumber, I mean praying. But apparently not. They don't care. Let's see what this is. Soul of a deserted corpse. I don't know how I didn't see this. Is this guy dead? What's the deal with this dragon? Wow, look at that flaking. Some sort of weird flaking that's going on. No, he's dead. He looks either made of stone or dead or... Is that actually what they're all praying to? It seems like some of them are praying to the corpse trees. Shut up, you. No way. Oh, I thought you might be able to climb all the way up to his back. Oh. Try tongue. What? Tickle his feet! Tickle the bottom of his feet! That always gets me going. Alright, okay. One more try. Can't get up there. Oh no! I thought it was steps. I thought it was steps. After that rather embarrassing a mistake. I love the colour of that Souls Retrieved message. Yeah, so after that mistake... Whoa! No, off the edge! Oh! Ow! I'm just not being careful enough. Maybe I should use my shield. Yeah, spears. I mean, you can just... How do I do my skill? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the skill is just this. I don't know. Maybe it's just a passive thing. But I got the impression it used FP from somewhere. Binoculars! Hooray! Hey, what? Ah, here we go. In fact, I'm going to put them down there. Ah, lovely! Look at this view! Well worth it, these binoculars, I tell you. Right, onwards. I'm going to enter this ominous-looking tunnel. And by tunnel, I mean doorway. And by doorway, I mean arch. You know what I mean, you can see it on the screen. However, before I do that, I'm going to end this part because it's already been about 20 minutes. So, thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the next part. I am just going to be cracking straight on with it because I am loving this experience. Quite hyper, as you can tell. So I'll see you in the next part. I'm OC Gibbs. Goodbye.